It's the first few days with Angus Taylor as the brand new federal opposition leader and leader of the Liberal Party. Welcome back to Biz Politics, everyone. My name is Max, and we're chatting all things Liberal Party and Angus Taylor. He's announced his shadow ministry. Now, looking to some key appointments, the new shadow treasurer is Tim Wilson. That's one that I knew was going to happen. I think lots of people did realise that as well. But so Angus Taylor is the leader of the opposition, deputy leader of the opposition's shadow minister for employment and industrial relations, and shadow minister for productivity and deregulation is Jane Hume. Michaelia Cash is the shadow attorney general as well as the leader of opposition in the Senate. Looking over some more important appointments, Shadow Treasurer is Tim Wilson, and Andrew Hastie has officially returned to the Shadow Ministry as the Deputy Leader in the House of Representatives and Shadow Minister for Industry and Sovereign Capability. And looking to James Paterson, he's the Shadow Minister for Defence. Ted O'Brien has made a comeback to the Shadow Ministry as the Shadow Minister for Foreign Affairs. That's an important one. And where the hell is Jacinta Price? There we go. Jacinta Price is the Shadow Minister for Skills and Training, as well as the Shadow Minister for Small Business. And that's great. Great to see two key appointments back. I think those two key appointments would be Andrew Hastie and, of course, Jacinta Price. Congratulations to all of them. And I'm sure there are many other key appointments, but I thought those were just some of the highlights. So congratulations to all of them. There was a poll that was put out by, I believe it was Redbridge. I'm going to pull it up right here. And it was quite rushed, I'd say. So I'd say take this one with a grain of salt. But it looks like ever since Angus Taylor took over, this was, just to put some background context, this was sort of rushed out as soon as Susan Lee was rolled as opposition leader, as I do say so in the other podcasts I do. But it looks like the LNP is sort of rising back up a bit at 23.5%. One Nation has dropped down to 21.5%. And the ALP is staying steady at 32%. And breaking it down, voting by men in a two-party preferred. I'm just going to pull this up here. I remember looking at it yesterday, but my phone's a bit slow. I think I need to get a new phone. There we go. Subpopulation by gender. Voting by gender. This same poll put a two-party preferred vote, voting for men, as the LNP in lead with 52.5%. So it looks like after they've installed Angus Taylor as opposition leader, it looks like more men are flooding back to the party. Now, of course, you can check out these polls. I checked them out on Wikipedia. That's where they're all in one place for me. But of course, there's many other there's many other sources you can get them from. Anyway, Biz Politics is your home of your political commentary. Check out our Instagram, biz_politics, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. And as Mark Speakman said, just before he left the Liberal Party leadership in New South Wales, he said, one day is a long time in politics, so we'll see how we go before some more breakthroughs or some more big news happens. I'll be interested to see when they announce, like when One Nation, the Nationals and the Liberals announced their candidate for the seat of Farrer. Now, of course, Susan Lee's seat of Farrer was held by the Liberal Party since 2001 and is still held until she actually formally submits her resignation to the Speaker. But it'll be really interesting to see how it goes there.